Hi, it's Laura with Following the Paper Trail, and today I have a very special mini to show you. This is my pink mini for a cure that is being auctioned off in the silent auction that I have going on my blog, followingthepapertrail.blogspot.com. I have been blown away. We have 30 albums on my blog up for silent auction. Um, when I came up with this wild hair of a crazy idea, really close to the middle of October, I have the response. I'm going to try to get through this without crying. The response, I was completely overwhelmed. The number of women from around the world. We're not just talking in the U.S. We're talking around the world that came through with the most amazing and incredible albums that I've ever seen. Um, they are each and every one of them is just absolutely stunning. These women poured their hearts and their souls into these albums, and it really, really shows. And I'm just so proud of how everybody came through for this. We've got bids going up already. This has exceeded my wildest dreams, and I appreciate so much what everybody has done. But I did want to show you the album that I have put together for this auction. I've done a little bit of tweaking since I photographed it and put it up on the website. I just did some work on the closure, and of course I had to have some ribbon stuff on the side. And with this album, this is a paper bag mini, and I've come up with a new way of doing to bind my paper bags together. I'll be doing a tutorial as soon as I can put one together on how I do it. This is a method that can be used for just standard pages, or like this one, I was wanting to do some sort of a gatefold paper bag album, and that's what this one is. It's a gatefold. With this one, it has a leather-like, it's not real leather, but it sure looks and feels a lot like leather on the cover that wraps around towards the back side. And then I just use pinking shears to cut that. And then on these sides, the bindings, I used a piece of lace that I sprayed with Glimmer Mist, my new favorite. I then have a ribbon that toggles on some Tim Holtz, those little knob-like things, to hold it closed. And on the cover it says, Simply Beautiful. And there's, of course, butterflies, because I love butterflies. Some really pretty prima flowers, and a little pink ribbon here. Here's some charms that hang down, a heart, and a little ball with a pearl inside. So this opens up, and this is where you start seeing the gatefold. I'll try to get this out in the 10 minutes. On this page, a journaling spot, and here's a little journaling book that fits in this pocket. With this method, there's the pocket here on this side, and there's also a little pocket here for it can have photos or journaling in this little pocket. It's got the same sort of thing over on this side. This has got a little booklet that opens up with journaling, photos, tag here. And as I said, each of these little spots where it's the bottom of the paper bag has a little tag that pops out. I won't pull them all out. I'll just leave that one out. So then you open up to the main body of the paper bag, and they each have a tag that then slips inside. I won't pull all the tags out, but each of the bags has a tag spot on each side for photos or journaling. Then this will open up. This opens up. So you can see there's some tags in that pocket. Pocket here. Again, it's got the little guy that pulls out. Pocket here with the little tags, and on this side it's got 3 photo mats that are all clipped together and that fit in that pocket there. Then you flip back the little ones, flower, journaling, and or photo spot. The large pocket, again, the tag that slips inside. Let's get in frame. On this side, it's got a little place where the photo can slip behind. Tag inside. Over on this side, it's got a tag that slips in the pocket. And you could also do photos back behind the tag that slips in. The little guy that's in there. Some little adage things there. This side with cute little buttons. Another photo mat. This album comes out to be closed about 5 by 8. Lots and lots of room for journaling and photos. I don't have nearly as much depth of meaning in mine. I was bawling in tears the other day when Joyce put hers up on YouTube, because she definitely, totally and completely epitomized everything that I was wanting this whole thing to be about. Here's some tags back here in this back. Here's a little folder. Flips open. There's a journaling spot photo. And then here's a little thing where, whoops, photos, journaling can go in. And then in the back it says, let your light shine, or yeah, your light shine through. This side's got some more tags that fit into this pocket. So then when it all closes up, it goes flip, 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 flip. Oops. That one's coming out. Flip. And closed. Oops. Get the ribbon open. Goes over the knob like so. So anyway, there's my mini album, but I do want to talk a little bit more about a couple of things. As I said, this just doesn't have quite the depth that Joyce has had. As I said, she just epitomized exactly what I wanted the feeling to be for this mini, and I want to thank her, because she's part of the reason why I actually did this. As I said in my original blog with this idea, I had been sitting down making a to-do list, and it ended up being a to-be list. And part of the reason it became a to-be list is I just watched a couple of her videos, and she put so much back behind everything she does. There's a meaning, there's a reason. And it really got me thinking a lot about who I am and what I do and why I do it and that kind of thing. And that's kind of where this whole thing started from. So I want to thank Joyce, because she really helped for this whole thing to come about. I get inspired creatively by a lot of people, a lot of things that I see. The weirdest things can inspire me creatively. I don't have quite as many people or things that inspire me to be something different, and she inspires me to aspire to be something more than what I am. And I just want to thank her for that, and I want to thank her for lighting the spark that turned into the flame that became this mini album fundraiser. As I said, I've been blown away. We have minis from New Zealand, Australia, England, Ireland, across the country. If I forgot anybody, I apologize. But the photos have started pouring in from places I didn't know they were coming from. So I know I'm rambling. This has just been the most amazing and incredible experience. And I want to thank you all. I'm going to, hopefully it'll become an annual thing, but I'll give you more time next time. I won't come up with the wild hair idea on the 11th of October, wanting it done and up on the 11th of October. But I'm blown away about how quickly everybody moved and how incredible the albums are. So I really want to thank each and every one of you that participated. I thank each and every one of you who are visiting my blog and putting in your bids. And I'll keep you all posted as to just what kind of money we raise for this fundraiser. But once again, from the very, very depths of my heart, I thank you all. And I will be talking with you again soon. Thanks a lot.